This is how myself and my friends built a library in my place of primary assignment as a core member. Welcome to episode 4 of Living in Lafia. So if you've been following the series from the beginning, remember I've been talking about how I came into Lafia as a core member. One of the prayer requests I had was that God should take me to a place where I can actually do a community service, a give back project, whatever. And while I was serving in a secondary school as a history teacher because I studied history and international studies from the University of Jos. When I told them about the transatlantic slave trade, the legitimate trade, I told them about independence. They were so curious and then they wanted to know more. The school did not have a library. And then I thought we could actually establish a library. I spoke to the vice principal and was like, what is my office for? And then we decided to use his office. I started out without a dime. All I knew how to do was to write letters to commissioners, to permanent secretaries, people I just felt could give me some sort of support. And guess what? I got 0 naira. I thought that the whole thing was going to flop. So a day to the commissioning, we were supposed to put in tables, chairs, a rug, a carpet, and all of that. And there was no funding for that. I prayed and begged God. And I had a friend, Chisom. He just kept encouraging me. And somebody whom I've been chasing everywhere. And you would think that these people, these big men, really have you in mind like that. They have other priorities, trust me. He just came through and then we're able to buy the furniture, fix the whole place. I remember going on social media to ask people for donations. People were sending in books. I remember Genta Reads, Langdung, and Tuduwada Library Initiative. They all sent books. People were just like, how can we help? I had my friends coming to help me cover the books and were able to commission. And it was such an amazing thing. In fact, then I did not have a Twitter account. I started trending on Twitter. And I'm so happy that even after 5 years, that library is still standing, even though it needs funding right now, it needs restructuring. But the staff kept that, they preserved it. Even the banner that I use that has my name is still standing right now. And I'm so grateful that I was able to do that. And I understood why God brought me to Nasarawa State, to Lafia particularly. Anyway, tell me about your story of making impact. And I'll see you in my next video.